Good morning, everybody. A long time ago without making a video, but I haven't made any video for quite a long time now. But yes, there's not much I wanted to show this time, or just I was not in the mood, to make any videos. But I still watch you guys' videos. Whenever you make videos, I most of the time watch them, because I always enjoy the VC. And in this video, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about a couple of things. The first thing I want to talk about is about the new album of Agresiva. And this is a Spanish band. And the vocalist is really good. It's Samuel. I already made a video about this band in the past. And this is the new album they just released. And they sent it also with this patch. You see, quite a cool patch they sent me. And this is Pánico Escénico. Okay, and this band, they were singing in English before, but nowadays they sing in Spanish, and I think it's an improvement, when they are singing in Spanish. Yes, the songs are very catchy. If you like Annihilator, Ice Earth, I always name those two bands when I talk about this band. It's power metal, the US way, mixed with heavy metal, some thrash metal too. It's just a great band. Okay, dus by Agresiva. Check them out. Cool band. Another thing I'm doing now, I am listening to all the Gravedigger albums I own. Of course, I own them all because it's one of my favorite bands. Right now I am with The Clans Will Rise Again from 2010. I'm listening to this and I'm writing down my favorite songs of each album and I'm giving points. And I'm going to make a ranking video, when I finish listening to all the Gravedigger albums. And then I will make a ranking video. Third thing I want to show, you can see it here at the back here. This is the Judas Priest Battle Cry live album. And I always like this live album. It's recorded in 2015 in Wagen, but it came out in 2016. Here we have the CD version. Here we have the vinyl. I just thought I want to show this stuff off a little bit. It's limited to 7,500 copies. And then the interesting thing about this is the DVD. Because the DVD has a couple of songs that are not on the CD and not on the vinyl. And I'm talking about Living After Midnight. And I think Turbo Lover. Yes, and Turbo Lover. Yes, those two songs are not on the CD and not on the vinyl. That's why this is a must-have. Plus, it's a very cool show. It's really cool. Plus, you have 3 songs that are done also in 2015 in Poland. Scream for Vengeance, The Rage, and Desert Plains. And I really like the set list, on the CD too. I mean, they were promoting Redeemer of Souls. That's really a good album. Everybody talks about Firepower, that I love too. But, this is just Redeemer of Souls was also a very good album. And they play a couple of songs like Dragonaut or I think there's one more. Hells of Valhalla and Redeemer of Souls. And they play A Devil's Child. That's not a song they play very often, and then we have Jawbreaker is also on here. You've Got Another Thing Coming. That song really, it's too long. They drag it out too long live. I'm not a big fan of You've Got Another Thing Coming live. I like the studio version a lot, of course. Okay, those are the things I want to show. Why I just don't pick up some records from here? Let's look what comes out, okay? Monsters. This is a German band, actually. This is a maxi single with 3 songs. They only released 1 album. It's a female vocalist. Christina Black was her name. And this is a nice band. They compare them with Zed Jago and with Warlord. With those bands. Oh, 44 Magnum from Japan. This is a Japanese band. Quite underrated, from the mid-80s on Roadrunner Records. You know, if you like Anthem, Loudness, you know, those type of bands, Earthshaker, you will like this. Some very good songs on here. Very good songs. Street Rock and Roller. I don't remember exactly which are the good songs, the very good songs, but I remember this album quite well. Even if I don't know it now, you know, the songs, by songs, but I know it's a good album. Okay, up here, there's also Star Wars, you know, this is number 9 and number 8, you know, Star Wars. Oh, this is a Matt Sinner, you know, the vocalist of Sinner. Of course, nowadays he's in Primal Fear too. Call My Name. This is quite a nice shape edition, but some blue vinyl. You see, and this is from his solo album. He released one solo album, I think in 1990. I think it came out. It's good stuff. I think I have a solo album here too somewhere. Oh yes, this is his solo album. Okay, let's go on. Don't wanna look. Don't wanna look. Oh, Mutilator. I think this was a debut album. Immortal Force, Brazilian thrash metal. You know, great, heavy, aggressive thrash metal. If you like early Corsus, for example, Holocausto, no, but they were not as heavy as Holocausto. Sarcophago, maybe, Sepultura, you know, that type of stuff. The old days of the Brazilian thrash metal movement. Great stuff. Mutilator. And here we have the debut album of Malice. Of course, in the beginning, I just pick it out. It came after Mutilator. Okay, I'll go here a little bit. Just here. This is the last one I'm going to show. Okay, but I don't want to make this video too long. Okay, this is a Ted Nugent album. Yeah, Free for All. This is actually a very cool edition. Make a little space here that I can put it easily back. It's a very cool edition, this. It's a collector's edition, limited to 2,000 copies worldwide. Great album from the late 70s. It's just a must-have, to be honest. I really enjoy this album a lot. I have it on tape, but you know, I also bought it on vinyl because I really enjoy this album. It's a great heavy rock album. Okay, I think this is everything I want to show, to be honest. Also, maybe I want to talk about this album that I think it's underrated, because Aerosmith, and this is an underrated album. You know, I gave it a chance again. I mean, the chance. I listened to it again not long ago, and I think it's really underrated. We have here, of course, Falling in Love. That was a single. Hole in My Soul. They made a cool video clip with that of that song. Taste of India. It has an Oriental touch to it. I never cared about the single Pink so much. You know, Pink, no. Full Circle and Something Got to Give. You know, it's a good album. You know, of course, Get the Grip was a big album. This was a big album too for the band. And later, you know, it was a different cover. I think this is the original cover. It came also with a nice sticker. It's not a sticker. It's a magnet. You can put it on metal, and it sticks on metal. You know, this came out in the late 90s, 97, I think it was 97. I always enjoyed this album a lot. And later, also this song from Armageddon. You know, the movie Armageddon. You know, with Bruce Willis. You know, that song, they also included on this album, you know, later on, because that was such a big hit. I don't want to miss a thing. You know, I have the single on the CD, but it's not in this version. This is the first version, I think, of this album. You know, I bought it when it was released. Good album. Yeah, this is everything I want to show in this video. Have a great day, everybody, and stay metal.